All right, good morning, Arkansas. It's Friday, February the 13th. We got a very wet weekend inbound. I think most of today is going to be dry. And then we'll move on to a period where we get rain. The rain gets heavier, then a period of very heavy rain is possible Saturday evening and Saturday night before it all clears out sometime on Sunday morning. Thanks for watching the Arkansas Weather Network. For interactive radar and severe weather alerts at your location, you can download the Arkansas Weather Network app. And the only one of the people that made this possible for us is First Community Bank. They have locations all over the state. They are community oriented. That's why they backed us at Arkansas Weather Network. If you have banking needs, go see our partners, First Community Bank. Euro data yesterday afternoon pretty much showing us what we've been showing you all week. I think the floor for all of the state is 1 inch. There are going to be some swaths of rainfall that are greater than that. There's going to be some swaths of 2 to 3 inches. Just pinning that down is just a little bit difficult, even this far out from an event, because you really don't know where those heaviest thunderstorms will set up. I do think there's going to be some spots, though, in central Arkansas that end up with over at least 2 inches of rain. And I think Little Rock is in that camp that could see over 2 inches of rain. Let's go through the timing. As you get into the late afternoon, we're going to be watching areas to our west. I think it's mainly an Oklahoma show through sunset. I think tonight you'll start to see showers and storms increase in western and northwest Arkansas, maybe getting down to the I-40 corridor late tonight. But overall, Friday's a dry day, and we start to see this stuff increase through the day on Saturday. There's 8 a.m. on Saturday. You see most of South Arkansas just dealing with light showers, North Arkansas dealing with a little bit of the heavier activity. As you get into the later morning hours and early afternoon, that's when this becomes a lot more widespread. You see, even though southeast Arkansas hasn't really gotten in on it yet, that will change during the late afternoon and early evening. Let's go through Saturday afternoon. It's going to continue to get more widespread, especially right after dark. I think we're going to see the rain get heavier from western Arkansas, and then this whole area of rain is going to move east across Arkansas. And I want to point out, this system doesn't come without a severe weather risk, but the best chance for severe weather is down here in East Texas and then into northern Louisiana. There's a chance, that a severe storm or two gets going in South Arkansas, Nevada County down to Miller County, Little River County, US 82 corridor. I think the chance is low. I think the chance is much better. And you can kind of see it in the model data. Much better down towards our south, down towards Houston and then central Louisiana. Hey, but we'll be up on Saturday night and we'll be keeping an eye on it. I think for most of us, this is just a large area of rain that's going to move across the state, and it'll be starting to wind down on Sunday morning, though I do think we start the day with some rain on Sunday, backside low pressure rain before this thing moves out of here, and then it's gone by Sunday afternoon. The forecast for your Friday, it seems like every day that we keep getting closer and closer to our rainfall event, Friday just kept getting warmer and warmer. 60s across the state today. Saturday, at least early, you can expect 60s, cooler as the rain begins later on in the day. Here's that temperature trend over the next 10 days. We'll look at each of the zones, central, north, and south Arkansas. I mean, this is going to be a warm week. We're going to warm right back up going into next week. Some locations may get close to 80 Wednesday and Thursday, especially in South Arkansas. And then at the end of the week, you're starting to see it show up in the model data into next weekend, a big cool down. And that means there's another cold front coming just about 1 week away. And I think it's going to be dry for most of next week. You think maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all probably dry. I think what we're going to be seeing is our next good chance for rain is probably at the end of next week, right around February 20th and 21st. Again, way too early to say if that's going to bring us a chance for severe weather, but that's what we need to be watching about a week away. So the 7-day forecast, it's a pretty easy one to give you. Rain is likely on Saturday into early Sunday. Temperatures will be mild for the next 7 days. Low temperatures even though they're chilly a couple of nights, not bad for late winter. Then we're back in the 70s Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Watching for more storms maybe next Friday and Saturday. Thanks for watching the Arkansas Weather Network. Make sure you download our mobile app. It's going to be really great for situations like what we see on Saturday into Sunday.